and welcome to the Event Marketing Blueprint. My name is Elliot Matthews and I'm the Technology Director at Crowdsauce. And in this course, I'll be teaching you the fundamentals of event marketing and how to sell more tickets. So event marketing is a unique offshoot to the general marketing sphere. When selling experiences, one is bound by a different set of rules and has to think outside the box as compared to selling a product or service. In many cases, you're bound by geographic, demographic, and cultural constraints, and you often have to convince more than one individual to commit to your event. In which other industry could the weather, the availability of public transport, or a pandemic jeopardize your success? The event industry is a harsh, unforgiving, and competitive place to work, bringing together swathes of like-minded individuals to experience unique and exciting concepts. Many people dedicate their entire lives to crafting these memorable affairs, and when done successfully, it can become an extremely lucrative career. Event promoters themselves are an intriguing bunch. With every event a gamble, they're constantly chasing the high of selling out, and will often risk it all for the taste of glory. As a promoter myself, I've experienced the euphoric rush where everything just clicks, the stars align and I make more money in an evening than most people make in 6 months. And on the other hand, I've also experienced despair and regret following a string of bad decisions and losing more money than I can afford. A single event can be make or break for an event organizer, and the higher the risks, the higher the rewards. Luck and many other uncontrollable factors can swing the pendulum from success to failure. Marketing, on the other hand, is a factor that you can control, and by knowing the ins and outs of event marketing, you can increase your chances of success exponentially. This course comes as an update to a previous book I wrote in 2019 titled The Digital Promoter. At the time I was 24 years old. I was 6 months into working for London's largest electronic music promoter called LWE, and I was responsible for generating millions of pounds in annual ticket sales. To say that I was out of my depth was an understatement. I had good knowledge of event marketing with success promoting student events when I went to university in Manchester. After an eye-opening and underwhelming first 6 months, I was reminded by one of the directors of the company that they regretted hiring me and that my performance needed to drastically improve if I had a future there. This was the catalyst which led me to spending every spare moment outside of my job dedicated to learning as much as I can about event marketing. From the theory and psychology of selling tickets to the endless technology options and about the music industry itself. I approached the challenge much like a dissertation, and the result was a cohesive and comprehensive manual for event marketing at the time. After applying my newfound knowledge to our active campaigns, we quickly started to exceed sales targets until February 2020, when the COVID-19 pandemic reached the UK and the industry was brought to its knees. Once live shows were given the green light, we had the formula and technology ready to go. Coupled with extreme demand, it was a magical period of sellout after sellout, every promoter's dream. Fast forward to the present, and I find myself as a co-founder of Crowdsauce, full to the brim of knowledge and ready to share it with as many people as possible. So what is Crowdsauce? Crowdsauce is a leading digital agency specializing in paid marketing and web development for event organizers based in London. It was founded by myself and John T. Harrison in early 2023, and the team has quickly grown to over 15 passionate team members, all with their own expertise and years of experience promoting events of all shapes and sizes. Beginning with a strong focus on music event marketing, the agency has quickly evolved to serve clients across different businesses and throughout the globe. In our first year of operating, we helped launch over 200 events for our clients, while also launching a series of software and automation products. And as well as servicing our clients, we also want to share our knowledge with the network of event promoters worldwide, and hence you are now experiencing the beginning of this course. So, who is this course for? If you're an event organizer and you're responsible for selling tickets to the general public, then this is the course for you. With the main focus on business to consumer, those people running business to business events, might still find value in the knowledge we share, but they may need to do their own research on how best to sell direct to businesses. Our techniques have been developed and tested mainly in the music industry, but the approach and technology can be translated into many other areas. So what to expect? So the aim of this course is to provide you with the technical knowledge, strategic thinking, and confidence to level up your event marketing campaigns to increase ticket sales and grow your communities. That being said, the success of any event marketing campaign is mostly attributed to the concept itself. Without strong concepts, the marketing will be ineffective. Now, your goal is to highlight the benefits of attending an event in a compelling and creative manner to capture the imagination of potential attendees. Throughout this course, we'll teach you the best technologies to sell tickets, the methods and platforms you should use for paid media campaigns, how to leverage AI to increase creativity and efficiency, and how to grow communities, and much more. So let's get started. Sit back, grab a notepad, and let's begin the event marketing blueprint together.